Hey, all you jesters, future jesters out there. This is JJ Jester here. I'm going to show you a little build that this is basically just a base for a couple of things that I'm going to be doing. Um, Basically, I've come up with this to get rid of the creeping, like on my item frame uh, minecart storage system. Every time you hit the button to release a cart, no matter how short the pulse, it causes minecarts to creep. This right here is how I've remedied that situation. There is absolutely no more creeping. The whole thing, as you can see, is powered. And usually, there would be a little bit of a flicker in there when you hit a button. Even with a monostable. With the monostable, it's a shorter flicker, but it's still flicker enough to make it a minecart creep. But as you can see with this setup, right now don't pay attention to these. These are just return signals to turn it back off. Basically, it just powers it up, and you can turn it off without your pulse messing up every single one of them. And all I did was just put 8 T flip-flops in here, and that way there's not enough of a signal. Even if it was to pulse, there's not enough signal. The signal's not going to be strong enough to actually go through and try and cycle a T flip-flop, because all that is just a flicker, versus when the button goes off, there's one that actually gets a strong pulse, and then the rest of them just kind of get a weak pulse. And then those weak pulses aren't going to toggle the T flip-flops. So this is kind of what I've come up with to get rid of that, and I'm actually going to be using this in a minecart station that I'll be doing. I was gonna do another item sorting system where I have it here. I'll show you guys what it is, but I can't really do anything with it right now. It's here somewhere. Don't ask me where. No, that's all old stuff there. Let's take a trip over here somewhere. Yep, here it is. Okay, basically, this is going to be where your minecart will come up to, your surface, and it'll run down. It'll stop here and start emptying into all of the item sorting areas here. And that way, doesn't matter what you put in it, it'll automatically just get sorted or put in the junk. But right now, hoppers have issues, so I'm kind of skipping that one for right now. But I'm working on the elevator that I showed the other day, and then this new setup for keeping the minecarts creeping. Going to put it in a minecart station, but I'm sure it has other uses. I just haven't really thought about it yet. But this is probably just going to be a whole new minecart station, or minecart storage system, which is actually going to be a lot smaller. Because I'm probably going to move this item frame, the control panel, I'm probably going to move it over here behind, and this thing will be like 8, 9, maybe 10 or 12 wide, and not very deep. So that's it. I'm gonna switch over to the server, and I will clue you guys in on the new stuff that's been added there. me get rid of this weather because you can't hear anything. Alright. Now, as you can see, everybody's starting to build here. And it's very nice to see that happening. If you guys have played on this before, you know that the server, after a few hours, it would quit. We went through, we're trying for a while to try and get a sort of rebooting or restarting working on it. I happened to stumble on a plugin this morning that it was done in 2015. Looking through it, and you know, the one that helped me set this up, Skylad, we've been trying to go through things, and I was going through the code because I mean it looked, in my opinion, it looked incomplete. So I went ahead and added some of the code from the old plugin and just updated it for this. That way that code would make the command actually kick in and start a loop of running every 10 seconds. It will run and check to see if the server is offline or not. And if it's off, it automatically restarts it. But we were going around all day, well, it felt like all day, trying to get this thing working, and the last attempt, I was like, I'm gonna do it one more time, because I was pretty sure I had it. So I did it one more time, and it actually worked. So now it's not going to kick off anymore. It will, you know, do its restart after it wants to shut down because of memory leak problems. It'll eventually shut down, but the good thing is 10 seconds later it automatically restarts. And in creative here, Sky has set it up so that anybody that builds here, your stuff is protected. Nobody can mess with your stuff, which is great. You have to add them as a builder in order for them to help you. But we're trying to find ways to keep the griefing down, and even with the griefing, you don't get away with it, because all we have to do is pull up the logs and it shows who griefed. And he's done a lot of work on, you know, setting up that part of the server. Well, basically a good of, you know, pretty much everything. As far as the plugins, he's been the one that's setting it up. And the server right now is phenomenal. I mean, it's absolutely great. And you know, this is the creative side. Let's see, we'll go to spawn. And this is basically where everything starts. You are here in, you know, the spawn. This is where you come in. You either choose to go to creative, where we just were. And with those plaques, there is tons of them. And tons of them are open and ready to be claimed. And all you have to do is claim it, and it's yours, it's protected, you're good to go. And then we have survival over here. Now, that is very true. I already explained it. We got block sniffer. Griefers just don't stand a chance, and it's nice because then, guys, everybody has a great place where they can come to play, and things aren't going to get messed up on you. So everybody has been working hard on this server, and we've got it where it is running great. So I just want to let you guys know this this server, and you see the spawn and the creative is still, because of block update, it'll go away as you go that direction. But basically it's open for, I set it up as my channel, so a channel server, so that I get the word out, because a couple subs asked about a server, so I wanted to set one up. So it's set up. So come by, check it out, guys, and hopefully you have some fun and keep coming back. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Hopefully you guys come by and check it out. I will catch you guys later. If you like the video, please give it a like. Excuse me, I'd really appreciate it. And guys, get the word out about the server. Share it around, let people know. And if you have any feedback, any issues, I will tell you this. Please go to my community, my Google Plus community, Practical Redstone. If you have any issues with the server, either me or Sky will catch it. Most likely I'll catch it there. But there is a place for the server stuff. So please just post anything about the server there. I would really, really appreciate it. But if you just got any comments or any suggestions, I tend to be in the server. If I'm not, leave me a comment somewhere and I will get it, 'cause my notifications are on for everywhere. So anyways, guys, I will catch you later. Have fun and come by the server and have some fun.